Can't believe you've talked me into this, Greg.
What do you mean, Greg?
Michael.
That's right. This episode is testing Greg out. He'll be here in a minute, and it's all about my songs.
Can you name that Michael Jackson tune?
What is this then?
As if you don't know, Greg. This is like, do you remember the programme You Bet, hosted by Matthew Kelly?
And Darren Day.
And Darren Day. Let's not forget Darren Day.
The legend that was.
Didn't Bruce Forsyth do it for a while?
I think he started it.
Yeah, I think he did. Well, anyway, if you don't know what You Bet was, it was a series where members of the public would come on and say that they could do something, and celebrities would bet points as to whether they could actually do it or not.
This could be a new section.
Like, one bloke identified every single Boeing plane by just its tail fin.
Good episode, that one.
And another bloke said he could split an arrow doing archery and all that kind of stuff. Well, Greg's You Bet thing that he thinks he could do, let me just tell you what mine would be first, and maybe we'll do it on another episode.
Okay.
I could identify any of the 80s video distribution logos by just seeing 2 seconds of them.
Yeah, we've got to do that. We've got to do that one as well. That's got to be done.
Here's Greg's one. Greg can identify any Michael Jackson song within 2 seconds
I don't think
of
I need
the
that.
start.
I don't think I need that much. So just the intro bit, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you going to put some titles in?
I don't know, I doubt it.
Well, why don't we just wait and see then?
Yeah.
No, let's just wait and see now.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, name that tune!
Right, Greg, can you face the other way, please? 'Cause,
Okay.
I'm just about to get some of these.
Do you want me to do this as Michael Jackson?
No,
Okay.
not really.
Okay.
Right, Greg. Your first song that you need to identify within 2 seconds is this one.
Well, that's actually not Michael Jackson. It's Jackson 5, and that is Rockin' Robin. Sorry?
You're correct, Greg.
Thanks, mate.
Next. I hope we don't get flagged for these 2 seconds.
We shouldn't do, should we?
Here we go.
That's Michael Jackson, Off the Wall album, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough.
It's correct, Greg.
Don't give me some ridiculous ones. Not that there's any ridiculous ones, I mean like there was never released or something like that. That's actually...
He doesn't know!
No, I do. I'm just getting confused for a moment. It's Pretty Young Thing, isn't it, off the Thriller album?
Yes, it is, Greg.
I just got confused with someone else. That's fine, I got it. Sweating here. Can't get these wrong. Dirty Diana off the Bad album.
He's correct.
Thanks very much. Keep them coming, Jason.
Oh,
Next.
let's try this one. It's a slow start.
Oh, that's Dangerous. Off the Dangerous album.
Hasn't even started.
I know. Was it right?
Yes.
It's a good game, this. Good game.
Right, here's another one.
Shame we can't play them all. That's another one off the Wall album. That's She's Out of My Life.
Are you getting bored yet? Because I am.
Keep them coming, Jace. Test me. That's Michael Jackson featuring Paul McCartney and The Girl Is Mine.
Greg, I have to say, I'm actually genuinely impressed by this.
Why don't you try and find a really hard one
Oh,
that even I might not get, that you've never heard
let's
of?
try this one.
Okay, go on. That's Michael Jackson, Thriller album, track number 7, I believe, Human Nature.
Right, just you wait. Just bear with me.
Number 7, is it number 2?
Michael Jackson, obscure.
What? You can't do that, that's ridiculous. It'll be one that's not been released, isn't it? Go on then, test me, test.
Hang on.
Test me.
Our Wi-Fi's a bit slow.
I should think so. We've seen where we are.
I wonder if you'll get this one, Greg.
Go on then. That's Love Never Felt So Good. It wasn't actually released while he was alive. It was released after his death. Is that right then?
Yes.
Come on, just come on. One more.
Trying to find. Right, this is it. 2 more, Greg.
2 more. Yeah. Are these after it? Well, that's The Way You Make Me Feel. Bad Album, track 2.
1 more.
So is that right then?
Yes! I'm going to get you with this one.
Come on then. Michael Jackson featuring Janet Jackson, Scream. History album, track 1. Disc 1, 2. Sorry, disc 2 that was. History album. So,
Hey, didn't he do well? Jason, I thought he was absolutely magnificent. How? He wasn't bad at all.
Do you know what you win?
What does he win?
Nothing.
Oh, man. Do you want to be starting something?
eBay find under £3 of the week.
the girl is mine. Mine, mine, mine.
I think I'd have got about 4 of those.
That many?
Yeah.
I don't think you got any.
What did you find on eBay for £3, Greg?
Oh, have we done that bit? The
Yeah.
intro bit, you mean? I didn't know we was going straight into
Yeah,
it.
we are, yeah.
Okay, well, I only spent £1.20 this week, Jason, on our eBay retro find under £3 of the week that we've just brought back because we forgot we haven't been doing it for a little while. And I found some, you know, them. They were not top trumps, but they were cards you used to collect in the
Topps
80s.
trading cards.
That's it. And I found an unopened, with the gum still in it, Roger Rabbit, ladies and gents.
I thought you were going to say Roger Ramjet.
Roger Rabbit trading cards, stickers inside. Look, you get 9 movie cards.
Open it.
1 stick of bubble gum. But it's never been opened,
I know,
Jason.
it's
And it's from
phenomenal.
1987.
Open it.
It's never been opened. I mean, look at that.
Open it.
Really?
Yeah.
After all these years, you want me to open it?
Yeah.
It's quite sad, this is. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm really upset that we're doing this.
Oh,
Oh, I've ripped it. I've completely ripped it. Oh, there's the gum, Jason.
I love that.
Wait there, it's all stuck to it. Are you going to eat the gum?
How old is this chewing gum?
1987, so it should be just about fresh.
It's 30 years old.
Yeah. Should there be maggots in it? No good. Anyway, look at this card.
Just a minute.
You're gonna
Test card.
no, you're gonna eat the rest of it. There's all that there, yeah.
Yeah, I've eaten all that.
You really just went to the bin and threw all that up, didn't you?
Ooh, that's
Anyway.
30-year-old chewing gum, Greg.
Look at them. I thought, oh, it's a bit boring, isn't it? I don't know if you can see that, but they're on the other side. Look at the pictures from the film. Aren't they good?
How many did you get?
You get 9, I think.
9.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So you get all the. I mean, that's a waste of time, isn't it? Just a picture of a glove. But all the info's in the back of them. And oh,
There's Jessica.
there she is in all the cartoon glory.
Oh, look. On the back makes up a giant picture. of
Oh, I think we should
Jessica
start buying them all. Anyway, look at all these cards, and these. And I can't believe we just opened it from 1987, but that was my eBay retro find. eBay. Under £3 find of the week that we've just opened from 1987, and you've eaten the chewing gum, and now you're going to honk everywhere.
Well, mine kind of pales into insignificance with that, Greg, because that's a phenomenal find.
Thanks, mate. What do you get then?
Well, I don't know if you know, but I have got a bit of a thing for big box VHS videos.
There is no way you got. I know you've got a bit of a thing for big box VHS videos, but there's no way you got a big box VHS video for under £3 of the week on eBay retro.
Sometimes it happens when people list them at a low auction price and do like £2.50 postage. Some people don't bid on them and they get relisted. Well, I found one.
For under £3?
Yeah.
What is that with postage?
Yeah, the video cost 50p and the postage was £2.50.
Go on then. Is it an unheard of film? It's got to be, isn't it? Whop it out.
I think I've actually already got it, but I bought it again anyway. Number Johnny 5.
You got Short Circuit on?
Yeah.
Hold on, what video's in there?
Oh yeah, I didn't check that. Close shut. Oh, one for the dads.
Bit of blue. Is it in
No,
there?
it's actually Short Circuit's in there.
It really is.
Yeah,
I can't believe it. Under £3.
ex rental. You can
Short
find them on eBay every now and again.
Oh, that's a great find, that is.
Number Johnny 5.
We'll put that up there next week. I think you beat me.
No, I don't think I did.
Do you know?
No, I think you won, hands down.
I think it's nice that it wasn't opened. I think that makes it quite special. And now we've ruined it, and it's probably worth less than the £1.20 something I paid for it.
But nice find.
Thanks, mate. You want some more gum?
That chewing gum's made me feel really ill, Greg.
Has it?
Well, I'm not sure why it's giving me a headache.
Jason, you need to start embracing this. This is getting ridiculous.
You need to just get on with
I'm
it.
here to make the world laugh, have a great day, put a big smile on their face, and you just sit there, all miserable.
Just tell your
Jason.
joke.
Jason, why was the fishmonger both pleased and exhausted after his stock check? I had to reread it then, right, because I don't want to get this wrong, okay? Why was the fishmonger both pleased and exhausted after his stock check?
I don't know, Greg. Why was the fishmonger both pleased and exhausted after his stock check?
Because he found mussels he never knew he had. That's why he was exhausted and pleased, because he found mussels he never had. Jason, like, you know, he found mussels that... What's next?
Commercial break.
To pick up a penguin, a lovely big penguin. When you pick up a penguin, there's so much more to enjoy. It's bigger, so delicious, chocolate flavor through and through. When you feel a little peckish, what's bigger and best for you? A penguin. To pick up a penguin. When you feel a little peckish, pick up a penguin.
Now you can enjoy new Pacers. Wait till you taste that fresh, chewy spearmint, now striped with peppermint.
Stripes?
Yes, peppermint stripes. Stripes of peppermint in refreshing, chewy spearmint that mingle in the mouth to give a new 2-mint freshness.
Stripes?
Enjoy a new kind of freshness. New striped Pacers. Peppermint stripes for 2-mint freshness.
I've got to say, this was one of my favourite programmes as a kid, this was.
I only liked the theme tune.
Really?
Yeah. Because it was a big, massive thing, wasn't it, on CBBC? And Phil Schofield used to do this big sing-along with it.
We haven't told them what it is yet.
Oh, well, I think they probably know. It's Mysterious Cities of Gold, Greg.
It was fabulous. It went on for about 23 years.
And did they ever find the Mysterious City of Gold?
I can't remember the last episode. I think I was about 30 by then. I used to love coming on because it was a long... If you don't know about it, it's a long story about these kids trying to find the mysterious cities of gold.
It was a French-Japanese animated series that was obviously dubbed in English for us.
You can tell that as well.
It was set in 1532 and follows the adventures of a young Spanish boy named Esteban.
There he is.
He joins a voyage to the New World in search of the lost cities of gold and his father. I mean, what was his priority, the gold or his father? Just saying. It was originally broadcast in Japan and in French and edited to have different characterisations and music, and was subsequently redubbed and distributed in many different countries throughout the world, including this one here.
I love the theme tune. What theme tune? I just thought it was brilliant. I thought the programme was great. I don't know how it ended, and I think they brought it back recently.
They did, but I don't think it made it kind of mainstream. I think it's probably a DVD release kind of thing.
Look at that.
The narration at the beginning, Greg, see if you remember this. It's the 16th century. From all over Europe, great ships sail west to conquer the new world, the Americas. The men, eager to seek their fortune, to find new adventure in new lands. They long to cross uncharted seas and discover unknown countries. To find secret gold on a mountain trail high in the Andes. They dream of following the path of the setting sun that leads to El Dorado and the mysterious cities of gold.
That was brilliant. You went into it then?
No, not really. Liked the theme tune.
I think, to be honest, that's what made it really famous, because everyone used to go to work singing it. To work?
was,
School.
to
I was at
school.
school. I was definitely not at work. I would have been 4.
It was the thing that made it famous, and like I said, it was because in the broom cupboard they made a big thing of it, didn't they?
Do you know what the broom cupboard is?
That was the place, a bit like this, that Philip Schofield sat in and introduced all of the CBBC programmes after school.
People abroad, they might need to say what that is.
Yeah,
Well, what is it?
I just did.
Well, what's the broom cupboard and what's Philip Schofield?
It's a cupboard that was on CBBC.
What's CBBC? See what I mean, Jason?
Children's British Broadcasting Corporation.
It's just a children's programme, and it was like us two presenting it, and then we used to sing the theme tune before it come on.
And it was Philip Schofield.
And it was Philip Schofield, the legend that he is.
And in those days, you couldn't look up the lyrics on the internet or anything like that, so you used to send off for a lyric sheet from Philip Schofield.
Did you?
PO Box something or other, London WA 12
Oh, it's great. wasn't it?
2AE or whatever it was.
Good days. Good days.
Those were the days,
Those were the days, eh?
my friend. We thought they'd never end.
Can we cut
We'd
there,
sing
please?
and dance
Can we cut there, please?
forever and a day. Next week, Greg. Don't you start. Next week we'll be doing our first batch of shout-outs next Saturday.
Woo!
So the only way to get a shout-out on our programme here is to send an email to tnt@totgoo.com. That's tnut@totgoo.com. And it doesn't have to be in capitals. So if you've sent us an email for a shout-out, that will be happening next Saturday morning.
If you haven't,
Get them in now.
or if you don't,
It won't happen.
yeah.
Anyway, that's it for this Saturday. We will be back on Wednesday.
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 Wednesday.